You may be in Nigeria, you may be struggling, or maybe anywhere else, you may be struggling. And sometimes you look as if you are not doing enough. Sometimes you look as if all your efforts are going down the drain. But it could be that there are some factors there that are working against you. I don't want to go spiritual, some people talk about terrestrial demons and whatever it is, but there may be factors, some physical, some spiritual, that are working against you getting or becoming who you want, who you need to be. And at that point, the best thing that you can do is to leave that environment, is to leave that place, is to leave that country. You know, when God called Abraham, God would have told Abraham to stay in his father's house and he will bless Abraham and make him great. You know, but God told him, leave to a place that I will show you. So this also means that even God acknowledges, even in the Bible, it is acknowledged that the environment you find yourself can also work against your greatness. Abraham was not great in his father's house. He has to move out of where he was, his place of comfort, where he has families. So that it could be that network of family that may be pulling him down. Then you have this little thing, this one collect, this one collect, this one collect, so you don't have anything to invest. At the end of the day, you collect and you give, and you have everything. But God needed to take him out of that environment, out of that place where people are always ripping him, where whatever comes to his hand is like he's been put into a basket, you know. And maybe the Bible, God did not say this. Maybe God have made attempts to kind of change Abraham's story, to kind of make Abraham a wealthy man in his father's house, but it did not work. And then God told him, leave. I will take you to somewhere else where this your family members will not see you, where this your people will not see you. And guess what? Even Abraham went and he took Lot, his brother. He did not become what God wanted him to be until he got to a point where they have to separate. You see, it got to a point where they have to separate. So there are a lot of factors. It is possible you can be a cockroach in your father's house, not because you are destined to be a cockroach in your father's house, but because there are factors. There are factors that it could be comfort. It could be you don't want to push yourself. It could be that you need to leave that place and go to a place where the only option that you have is to work harder. The only option that you have is to work on yourself. The only option that you have is to depend on yourself, to discover your inner strength, to reconnect and tap into your inner strength, to become the person that you are supposed to be. So this saying, it doesn't make sense. You know, looking at it and looking at some of the things I have talked about, and even you look at the environment, if you look around you, it is possible that you are just, that person may just be a cockroach because some things are deliberately keeping that person in a position where he will remain a cockroach, but he need to move. So this is me telling you that you may be trying so hard to achieve